This is an NBC special report. Here now, Lindsay Soket.
Hello everyone, and welcome to NBC News. I'm Lindsay Soket with info on the latest news reports. We are here today to uncover the most recent tragedy from this week. It was Friday, February 26th at 12:17 p.m. when everyone got a wake-up call. It was just as any other day was until a truck bomb detonated below the North Tower of the World Trade Center in New York. Officials have reported they know who was responsible for this terrible thing. They are Ramzi Youssef, Mohammed Salameh, Abdul Yassin, Mahmoud Abu Halima, Ahmed Ajah, Nidal Ayad Ismail. Youssef explains they did this because his 3 demands he asked for were not met. His demands were that there was an end to all U.S. aid to Israel, an end to U.S. diplomatic relations with Israel, and a pledge by the United States to end interference with any of the Middle East countries' interior affairs. He also stated the attack on the World Trade Center would be merely the first of such attacks if his demands were not met. As you can see in this picture of the aftermath, it caused much damage to the ground level of the garage. Next, this picture shows firefighter and police officials rushing to the scene Friday. We have been receiving calls from the public telling us their stories and reactions to what went on this past Friday. Here is one phone call we got from a woman who was at her office working when the bombing occurred.
I was in the building at my office desk when the power went out and thought, what the heck's going on? And then suddenly, wow, it hit me. The wind got knocked out of me too. Everything and everyone in the building became very chaotic, screaming and just people running. It was craziness. We all rushed outside to find our way to safety, but there was nowhere to go. There was so much smoke, we weren't sure which way we were supposed to go. We could barely see anything.
We thank the public for contacting us. Now to our in-studio interview. We are joined here today by a young man who was in the shopping center the day of the incident. So tell us, what was it like when this all happened?
Hi, I was in the building when the bomb went off, and it was so scary. You could feel the air get knocked out of you, and then there was smoke everywhere. Everything became complete chaos.
How did you manage to find your way out throughout all the chaos?
I was following the people that seemed like they were going to the exits. I was walking through, following people, shelves falling, and pipes bursting.
Did you manage to find your family once you got outside to safety?
Yes, we all reunited, and we were all in tears, just reuniting.
Well, we're all very happy to hear that throughout this tragic day you were able to find your family. I can only imagine how terrifying it must have been to be there that day. We have also gotten reports that a kindergarten class and their teacher had to wait on top of the tower in the freezing snow. The only thing we know that were connected to the bombing were the letters Youssef mailed to various New York newspapers just before the attack. In the letters, he admitted that the World Trade Center bombing was an act of terrorism. This has caused for there to be tension now between the U.S. and the Middle East. We thank you all for tuning in tonight to NBC News. I'm Lindsay Soket with the latest news coming to your TV live. Good night. We wish everyone a safe evening.
This has been an NBC special report.